chief, Mark Lindsay, and Brett Nansel are officiating crew, and the Bucks control the tap, and away we go from Fiserv Forum. Great to have you with us tonight on a Thursday night. The Sixers will start with Curry, George Hill. You got Green, Harris, and Joel Embiid. No Furkan Korkmaz, no Ben Simmons tonight, as the Bucks get the first basket in. It's Steven Chinzo, Holiday, Middleton, Antetokounmpo, and Lopez. Holiday scoring the first basket for Milwaukee. And Chris, Milwaukee, no players on their injured list today. They've got a full roster available for this rival in the conference.
Well, you said it in the beginning, BA, as you see how they play against each other, maybe going back to the same things. Everybody's trying to get a little bit of an advantage come later in the season. Things are about to get good.
Well, the Sixers played last night and lost to Phoenix. The Bucks coming off a loss against Phoenix as well. Off to the first three-pointer of his night tonight. Excellent three-point shooting team, the Milwaukee Bucks. Currently second behind the Clippers in three-point percentage. Giannis, a playmaker, goes for a crossover, leaves it for Middleton. He's on the attack and gets it up on the window before Embiid could get it. And Doc Rivers does not like what he sees here in the first window of this game.
Well, that's the tough thing about playing the Bucks. They play with the West Coast pace. Again, the #1 scoring offense in this league. And if you have Antetokounmpo and a weapon like that, how do you keep up if you're the Bucks? If you're missing your pacemaker in Ben Simmons.
As a former Buck, George Hill just getting his Sixers career started, playing in just his third game. Knocks down the first basket after the timeout. First bucket of the game for Philadelphia. Bucks have not missed, 4 for 4. Holiday's buried a couple. And Chris Middleton, and give another one to Drew Holiday. He is so strong, Chris. That's where he does some of his best work, right there in the paint.
B.A., Holiday is aggressive, and he's a great team player. But Milwaukee senses a weakness against Jordan.
Right now the Bucks under Mike Budenholzer, who's in his third year. What a block at the rim. Bucks are 3 back in the loss column to the Sixers. It's a 3-horse race for that Eastern Conference #1 seed. Philadelphia, Brooklyn, Milwaukee. Both the Nets and the Sixers losing their last games. And the Bucks are hoping to make up some ground here tonight. Embiid gets it inside. Good to see Embiid back on the floor.
Oh, you're right. It's good to see him with a rock in his hand at any time and breaking that double team right there, BA. That's so tough. We're going to watch that tonight to see how he handles the double team right there. He went to help in the corner, and it's a wide open off that corner 3 all night long.
6 made baskets. The Bucks haven't missed. 3 of those 6 have come from three-point range. Holiday, Lopez, and Middleton as Embiid goes to work. Embiid played last night. He said it was a questionable scenario. He's been dealing with a knee issue. As Giannis gets to the rim, the friendly roll is good for Antetokounmpo. But Embiid coming back, playing in the second of a back-to-back, and that's not something he does very often, Chris. They're very protective. There have been so many back-to-backs, and they still have 3 remaining on the schedule. But without Ben Simmons, Embiid gives it a go as Hill with the little floater.
I'm trying to cut you off on purpose, B.A. I have family in Philadelphia. They're some of the most passionate fans. They don't want to hear all your talk about injuries right now. They're like, what are you talking about, man? Just let us enjoy being the best team in the East for a little bit. Don't remind us of the truth.
And to that point, as Harris on the run out. So the Sixers
geniuses, but something's going on. I love those pros.
The Bucks cannot miss, C-Web. That is 8 for 8. Chris Middleton knocks down his second three-pointer. They've hit 4 threes already, and they're up 20-8. Tobias Harris, Seth Curry did not play last night. Again, Ben Simmons out tonight. Simmons missing his 11th game for Philadelphia. Sixers are 5-5 without Simmons, who's making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year. Simmons is out with an illness. There is hope that he will play Saturday against these Bucks in Milwaukee, and Holiday takes Curry down into the paint, draws the foul.
Philadelphia.
Embiid's having a monster year. Despite missing 18 games, he's up over 30 points per game. He's over 11 rebounds a game. And even with all the missed games, there is some precedent for MVPs who have missed significant time. Embiid would be a big story for the Sixers. That's a long 2 for Seth Curry. Middleton finds Lopez wide open, and another 3 is down.
It is easy to shoot when you are wide open, and both times Lopez, who's a really good shooter with a hand in his face, because they are using Embiid. Watch this team attack Embiid on defense on the pick and roll, and then off the ball when he goes to help, wide open shots for whoever he's checking if they space to the corner.
Oh, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, a strong finish in transition. Shake Milton turned it over, his first window of playing time here, and Giannis made him pay, and the Bucks are up 16. Embiid, and it's blocked by Lopez. Well, the big body of Brook Lopez. Again, Embiid did not play against Milwaukee last month, and that Bucks win in overtime. They'll match up 3 times and 2 in the next 3 days to finish up their season series. Harris losing the handle, another turnover. And a foul. Curry will take one on Drew Holiday.